In this video lecture, we are going to see expression conversion algorithms. Before going to see the algorithms, first we will see the operator precedence. What is the priority in general of any given operator? What is its in stack priority? It means that when that operator is in stack, what is the priority of that operator? And incoming priority means when we are reading expression at that time, what is the priority of operator. For example, if operator is opening bracket, then its in general priority is 6. If it is in stack, then its priority is 0. And if it is read in instruction or in expression, then its priority is 9. Likewise, exponent in general priority is 5. In stack, its priority is 5 and incoming is 6. Then multiplication division priority is 4. In stack priority is 4 and incoming priority is 3. Plus and subtraction, then priority is 3. In stack priority is 2 and incoming priority is 1. Then closing bracket priority is 6. In stack priority is null and incoming priority is 0. Now we have to keep in mind that all in stack and incoming priorities of operator, because it may need in conversion of infix to any other expression or any other expression to infix. So first algorithm we are going to see is infix to postfix conversion. Means you have input as an infix expression, how to convert that infix expression into postfix expression. So first step is that scan expression from left to right, one character at a time. You have given infix expression, read that expression one by one from left to right. If input symbol is operand, then copy it into postfix expression, that is output string. So that infix expression is one character array, as well as postfix expression, that is output, is also one character array. Okay. When you are reading infix expression one by one, check that whether the symbol that you are reading is operand. If it is operand, then we are copying that operand as it is into the postfix expression array, that is the output array. Okay. And if it is not, if the symbol is not operand, then if input is read as opening bracket, if it is read as opening bracket, then push it into the stack. Push it into the stack. Then if symbol read as operator, if symbol is read as operator, then check if the priority of operator in stack is greater than the priority of incoming operator, that is the operator we are reading. Okay. The priority of operator in stack is greater than the priority that we are reading of the operator. Okay. Then what we need to do, we need to pop the operator from the stack and put it into the postfix expression. Repeat step 4a until the priority of operator in stack is greater than priority of incoming operator. Okay. This step 4a1 we have to do until the priority of operator in stack is greater than the priority of the symbol that we are currently reading. Otherwise, push operator being read onto the stack. If this condition, for a condition, is not true, then we have to push that the incoming operator into the stack. If we read the input symbol as closing bracket, then what we have to do? Then pop all the operators until we get first opening bracket, and append all operators to the postfix expression, and finally just pop opening bracket. Finally pop all the remaining, means if we are at the end of infix expression, if you are at the end of infix expression and there is nothing to read from the infix expression array, then what we do, pop all the remaining symbol from the stack until stack becomes empty, and append all that operators or symbols to the postfix expression. Okay, append that all to the postfix expression and print the postfix expression as a result. So what this algorithm, in short, infix expression is given, you have to read that infix expressions character by character. That character is called as symbol. If symbol is operand, then you have to put it into postfix expression. If symbol is opening bracket, then push it into stack. If symbol is operator, then you have to check the priority of operator that is in stack is greater than the priority of the symbol you are reading. If condition is true, then you have to pop the operator in stack, okay, until that condition is true. Otherwise, you have to push that operator, the operator that you are reading, into the stack. And if you are reading a closing bracket, if you are reading the closing bracket, then pop all the operators from the stack until you get first opening bracket from the stack, okay, and finally just pop that opening bracket. Once you reached at the end of string, means there is nothing to read, then you have to pop all the remaining symbols from the stack and you have to append that at the end of postfix expression and then print the postfix expression as result. Convert the given infix expression into postfix expression. So this is the expression A plus B into C. This is the simple expression in which we have not taken any opening and closing bracket. Okay. For simplification of conversion, we have taken first simple example. Now this is infix expression because in two operands there is one operator. So in operand A and B there is operator plus, and in operand B and C there is operator multiplication. Okay. Now we have to convert this into postfix. Postfix means that operands come first and then operators. Okay, that is postfix expression. So to convert given infix expression into postfix expression, we read the symbols of infix expression one by one from left to right. And when we read the symbol, we are checking that whether the given symbol is operator or operand. If it is operand, then we are directly putting that operand into the output expression. Output is expression is postfix expression. If symbol is not operand, then it is a operator. Then we are checking when there is a operator, then we are putting that operator or pushing that operator into stack. But before pushing that operator into stack, first of all we check the top stack operator priority. If top stack operator priority is greater than the incoming operator priority, then we pop that top stack operator from the stack and put in postfix expression. If that condition is not true, then we are putting or pushing the incoming symbol or incoming operator into the stack. Let us see how. Okay, so first symbol we are reading, that is A. So check whether A is operator or operand. So A is operand. We are putting it into postfix expression. Then read next symbol. So next symbol is plus. When reading the A symbol, stack is empty. So top is pointing to -1. Okay, that is no element in stack. Now next symbol we are reading as plus. Check whether this is operator or operand. Now this plus is operator. So we are going to push it into stack. Before pushing, we are checking the top stack operator priority. But in stack there is no element. So we are directly putting the plus into stack and this becomes now top. Okay. And here postfix expression contains A. Then next is B. Okay. So B is operator or operand. So B symbol is operand. We will put it into postfix expression. Okay. Then next symbol is multiplication. So multiplication is operator. So this operator we are going to push into stack. But before pushing it into stack, check the top stack operator. So top stack operator is plus. So we are going to check So we are going to check this top operator priority, that is in stack priority. Okay, and if this top operator in stack priority is greater than or equal to this incoming operator priority, then we are popping this operator and put it into postfix expression. Now how you come to know that in stack priority of operator and incoming priority of operator? Let us see this table. So this table shows that incoming and in stack priority of operator. So operator is plus or minus. If operator is plus or minus, then if that plus or minus is incoming operator, then its priority is 1. If this plus or minus operator in stack, then its priority is 2. Likewise, if multiplication and division operator is an incoming operator like this is incoming operator because we are taking it from the expression, so it is incoming operator. Its incoming priority is 3, and if this operator is in stack, then its priority is 4. Then exponent incoming priority is 6 and in stack priority is 5. Then opening bracket incoming priority is 9, which is the highest priority. So always in infix expression the opening brackets has highest priority. Okay. Then its in stack priority is 0, that is lowest priority in stack. Then closing bracket, it has 0 incoming priority and there is no priority in stack. So this priority we have to use while comparing the in stack operator and incoming operator. Now what is in stack priority of this plus? Plus in stack priority is 2. So see that this should be the greater than or equal to this incoming. So what is incoming priority of this operator? It is 3. So 2 is greater than 3? No. 2 is equal to 3? No. So condition is not true. So what we are going to do? We are pushing this operator into the stack. So this plus and then star get pushed into the stack. So star is the top element and our expression contains the operands A and B. Now next is what? C. So read the C. C is operand. So it will go in postfix expression. Okay. And stack contains plus and multiplication. Now after C there is no symbol in the expression. It means that the expression infix expression is over. Once the infix expression is over, what we have to do? We have to check, is there any operator into stack? If operators are in stack, then we have to pop that operator until stack get empty. Okay, so the pop operation will perform on the top element, that is star. So star get pop and it is placed into the end of postfix expression. Okay, so star get pop. Now which operator is remaining? Top operator plus. So plus get pop and it is placed at the end of postfix expression. So plus is also get pop. Now is there any operator into stack? No, because stack is now empty. So this is the final answer, or this is the postfix expression of given infix expression. So that infix expression A plus B into C, where operator is in between the operands, whereas postfix expression of given infix is A, B, C star plus, where the operands are first and then operators. So this is the way for performing conversion of infix expression to postfix. This is a simple example. We will see in next example with opening and closing bracket and what we need to do when there is opening and closing brackets. That is infix expression and how to convert this infix expression into postfix expression. In this example, we have introduced the opening and closing bracket. So when the expression contains opening and closing brackets, then how to do the conversion? The conversion steps are same as we have seen in previous example. Okay, but here we have introduced opening and closing bracket. For that, the step is when we encounter the symbol as opening bracket, then this opening bracket get pushed into the stack, and when we encounter the symbol as closing bracket, at that time we pop the top stack element until we encounter the first opening bracket into the stack. Let us see how to do this. Again, here we are taking symbol that we are going to read, then stack contains, okay, and then postfix expression, that is our output. Okay, now start to read the symbol from left hand side one by one. So we will read first A. So check whether A is operand or operator. It is operand, so it will go in postfix expression. The things are same as it is we have done in previous. Okay, then multiplication. Stack contains empty. Okay, there is no operator in stack. So top is equal to -1. Now next symbol is multiplication. So multiplication is a operator. So we are going to push it into stack. But before pushing it into stack, we need to check the stack top element priority. Now the stack is empty. There is no operator into the stack. Top operator into stack. So we will directly push this into the stack. Okay. So this is our top element, and postfix expression contains operand A. Then next symbol is opening bracket. Okay, so this symbol is opening bracket, so we will push it into stack. So after star there is opening bracket. This is our top symbol. Okay, and postfix expression contains operand A. Then next is B. So B is again operand, so it will go in postfix expression. This is star and this is opening bracket. Next is plus. Now plus is operator, so we are going to push it into stack, but we are checking the in stack priority of opening bracket and incoming priority of plus. So in stack priority of opening bracket is 0 and incoming priority of plus is 1. Okay, so this 0 is not greater than or equal to this 2. So we are pushing this plus into stack. So star, opening bracket, and then plus A and B. Next is C. So C is again operand. Okay, star, close, opening bracket and plus. Next is closing bracket. So when there is closing bracket, we are popping the element from the stack until we encounter the first opening bracket. But that opening bracket we are not going to put into postfix expression. Okay, so closing bracket we pop the top element, that is plus, and put it into postfix expression. So A, B, C and plus. Okay, then next do the pop operation. So when we do the pop operation, this first opening bracket is there. So we will pop this, but we will not attach this to the postfix expression. It will not go into the expression. So in our stack now, what is remaining? Star. Okay, and this is our A, B, C plus. Okay. So next incoming symbol is multiplication. Now this is the operator. Next incoming symbol is multiplication. So this is the operator. So we are going to push it into stack. But before pushing into stack, we need to check the top stack operator priority. So top stack operator is multiplication. Okay. So the in stack priority of this multiplication is 4 and incoming priority of this multiplication is 3. See that even if both operators are same, but the priority of both operator is different. In stack priority of multiplication is 4 if you see the table. Okay, in stack priority of this multiplication is 4. It means that if it is in stack, the priority is 4, and when it is an incoming operator, its priority is 3. So 4 is greater than 3. So we will pop this operator and push this. Okay, we will pop this operator and attach to the expression and push this operator into stack. So again in stack there is multiplication, and this will get popped A, B, C plus multiplication. Okay. Next symbol is what? D. D. So D is operand. So I will write here. Our postfix expression is ABC plus, sorry, ABC plus multiplication and D. Okay. Next symbol, there is no symbol. It means that our infix expression is over. Infix expression is over. But in our stack, one operator is remaining. So we will pop that top operator and put it into expression. So our expression becomes ABC plus into D into, okay. And when we pop this, our stack will get empty. So this is the final answer. Sorry. ABC plus into D into. So this is the final answer, which is nothing but the postfix expression of given infix x. So here is the implement pseudocode for converting the given infix expression into postfix expressions. Here it is one stack, OPSTK stack, which hold the operators and parentheses. Okay, and we are here we are taken while loop. That while loop will execute, or it will repeat until we reached at the end of infix expression. At every iteration, what this while loop do? It read the input character from infix expression and put it into symbol. Then this symbol we have to read whether it is a operator. Whether it is a operator. So is operator is one function which checks the whether given input is operator. If returns value 1, then what we have to do? If stack is not empty, then we have to check the priority of operator in stack is greater than or equal to priority of the symbol that we are reading. If this condition is true, less than or equal to, this condition is taken, because if in stack the operator is plus and reading operator is minus, both have same priority. So for that we have used here equal sign. If this condition is true, then what we are popping that current top element and store it into one variable top symbol, and that top symbol we are attaching to postfix expression. Okay, initially j value is 0, so whatever the first operator, that will be going 0th location. Then if this condition is not true, means the priority of in stack operator is not greater than or equal to priority of the operator that we are reading, then we are just pushing the current symbol into the stack. Else if this is not, if the symbol is not operator, then check if symbol is closing bracket. For closing bracket we are just popping the elements from the stack until we get the opening bracket, until we get the opening bracket, and all that symbol we are appending to the postfix expression. If this is not the condition, then check next condition. If symbol is a opening bracket, if symbol is opening bracket, just we have to push that opening bracket into stack. Else if symbol is not operator, if symbol is not closing bracket, if symbol is not opening bracket, it means that symbol is a operand. If there is operand, then put that symbol into postfix expression as it is, and then display the postfix expression. Okay, once we did this, means this while loop get end. What we have to do means, if we reach at the end of infix expression, then check while stack is not empty. Okay, stack is not empty, what we need to do? If it is a opening bracket, decrement the stack, else pop all the operators from the stack and append it to the postfix expression. Just whatever the steps we have written in algorithm, that steps are given in the pseudocode format. Okay, next slide will explain Next video will explain the conversion example of infix to postfix as per the algorithm.